Hey guys, Misty here. Welcome back to another Playing With Me video. So I am going over last week's spread with you guys. I actually filmed this in real time, but I was all over the place and it didn't make any sense while I was editing. So last week was rough. Rob went to the doctor on Monday and he had the flu. Type A, whatever, I don't know. And so we share a doctor, so he went ahead and prescribed Tamiflu for both of us, and by Thursday, I was sick. So this week, I decided to use some scrap pattern paper and some stickers from a kit that I got last January from Felicity Jane. I don't know that I've ever done this before, but I also printed off some stickers from I think it's Hello Meowey. That's who I did that last week's Valentine's kit from. And she offered up a coupon code, and I'm going to have that for you guys down in the description box. So yeah, so this Playing With Me was a little rough. I was really all over the place. I wasn't sure what I was going to use where. But I knew I wanted to use this washi tape, which is probably my favorite of all time. You guys know I love Argyle and Houndstooth, and this is so stinking pretty. I can't remember where I got it to save my life. But yeah, so I'm just going to put that washi tape down, and I'm going to punch holes. So yeah, so I have been sick since Thursday. Rob was homesick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's my very long to-do list that I need to get done before the end of Sunday. And it's not everything. And it's 10 o'clock at night as I'm doing this voiceover, so it's kind of late. So I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to cut out these page flags. Since I don't have a heart checklist or anything, I'm going to cut those out and use those. These are actually on sticker paper. They're called her cut apart, so she has those on sticker paper. And this is when I decided that I needed to go ahead and cut my boxes and get those down, I believe. So I'm going to show you guys how I cut the boxes. This paper I have been hoarding for months and months and months. Actually, I hoarded it for 13 months. I got it last January in a kit, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I used it last weekend to make some dividers. So I'm cutting these at 1.5 inches wide by 2 5/8 inches tall. So, and I'm cutting a couple of different patterns. I have this rose pattern, I have a black and white polka dot, and then I have a black and white rose one that I cut, and then I use the flip side of that as well. If you have a happy planner, or if you have, a binder system, you really can't afford to use pattern paper, especially if you're like me. I'm a paper crafter, so I have this stuff all over the place. And so it was time to really start using it up. But you just tape it down with some, I used some snail adhesive from Stampin' Up! And then I was good to go. Layered over it, and it looks really, really pretty, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I just couldn't get my brain to work tonight. I'm still on that seizure medication, and I will be probably for a while. I got my MRI results back, and I have a pinched nerve. Actually, I've got several in my neck and my cervical spine. It's at several different places. So, and I have several bulging discs, just like my lumbar spine. But I go see the pain management doctor on the 1st of March, but they only deal with one thing at a time. So, today was the first weekend I've really gone anywhere, other than that weekend we did our big shopping trip, and I did alright. So, yeah, I'm ready to get feeling better, for dang sure. So I'm cutting, like I said, I'm cutting these out, and I cut out just 5. I only needed them through Monday through Friday. And here I go trying to peel them. The nail polish I'm wearing is that color that I have grown to love. I love to wear this color when my nails are short. This is June Bride. It's a gelish color. It's so really pretty. My nails are short because actually I had 2 of them break because I have a really bad habit of peeling up the polish. And if you've ever had a gel manicure, that's not like regular polish. It's basically like peeling up acrylic when you get acrylic nails. So I do a horrible job of it, and then I end up breaking 1 or 2 nails and have to start all over. So my goal is to get them done before they have a chance to grow out. So hopefully that will help. But I'm struggling. So yeah, I really love the colors in this kit. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Some of my very most favorite color combinations ever. So you'll see here with this polka dot, I cut all the polka dot ones too long. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did. But I'm just trying to alternate like a color, a black and white, a color, a black and white, a color, then a black and white. And like I said, that blue and white stripe is actually the back of the black and white rose paper. And this is just a tape runner. You can pick this up from me, or you can pick this up at Michael's. It's completely up to you. But yeah, you can use liquid glue if you want to. You guys know me, I like to live on the wild side. So I'm just going to get all these put down, and then I think I cut away to cut out some more stickers. When I tell you I was all over the place in this video, I was all over the place. So yeah. I apologize if I still sound a little hacky. I'm still a little hacky. So yeah, I'm going to cut out those labels. I'm going to cut out the bows. And then I will shoot right back. So here we are. I've cut out the bows. I've cut out the labels. So I thought since I wasn't using any kind of header that I would go ahead and use these bows kind of as a defining the space between the two. I love how it turned out. I love these little bows. I think they're adorable. So I love how feminine and pretty this spread is. And I love that I was using stuff I already had. So here I am going to write down, on Tuesday I have 3 back-to-back conference calls. So I'm writing those down in this Kylie and Chaos phone. I thought this was the perfect use for that. And I went searching for it because I thought, listen, this is a major part of my day. And then I'm going to try to use these labels, but they're a little bit too wide. So I put it to the side, and then I try to write, and then I mess it up, so I find another one. And this is, I don't know if you saw the way I was holding that, but I kept having issues with my thumb and my pointer finger cramping up on me. So I just wrote down 4 o'clock, and I got a couch. That's the day I have therapy, at 4 o'clock. I didn't go this past week because I was afraid that I was going to get sick, and my therapist is also a diabetic, and I did not want him to get sick. So here I am putting down a little birthday box and another label. Friday is my mother-in-law's birthday. She doesn't watch my videos, but if she did, I'd say happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I think this is where I decided to go ahead and put down my... Oops. In a minute, I'm going to put down... Yeah, I was looking for my meeting because I have a meeting on Thursday night. But I was going to put down my social media trackers here in a little bit. So that's my downline meeting for my Stampin' Up! Downline on Thursday night. Yeah, this is where I decided to put down my social media trackers. So I'm putting those down, alternating between the light blue and then the dark blue, because I didn't have any pink printed out. And I don't know that I'm going to continue to use these. I haven't quite decided. So I'm going to put down this truck and I'm going to pair it with that black label. This is, I have a Posh order coming in on Tuesday. I'm really excited about it. If you want to, my Poshiversary party ends on the 22nd. And you can go to ThePoshelf.com and purchase from that. Everybody that makes a $50 purchase is entered to win a $100 shopping spree. So I'm going to go live on my Facebook page on Tuesday night just to do, I haven't done a live stream in forever. So I want to go live and make some cards and stuff like that. Here I am putting down my TV shows. I talked about Face Off. I don't know if you guys watch that, but I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite shows. Comes on Tuesday night. It's one of those reality shows that doesn't have a whole lot of drama. I mean, if there's drama, it's because they didn't fix something or something broke. But it's a really, really, really good show. And it's about their special effects makeup. And sometimes it's kind of scary. But like the week before they did Bratz dolls. They brought Bratz dolls to life because they're thinking about doing a live action movie. Not Bratz. What am I thinking? Monster High. And then this week they did Ice Queens. So it was really cool. It's probably that and Ink Master are probably the only two that I watch religiously. So I'm putting down this little post office from Happy Scrappy Studio. I don't remember. I'll try to link everything in the description box down below. I used their cat kit a few weeks ago. Is it Happy Planning Studio? Something like that. She's from the UK. I'm putting down another little sticker here. This is a scale from Once More with Love. Next weekend is our weigh-in weekend. That's a TGIF for Friday. I was like, that looks like it's dead. I'm going to put down my planning sticker from Fox and Cactus. And then I have a trash sticker from Libby & Co. And then I'm going to put down, I've got to check my email because I've been gone for 2 days. Work is going to be crazy. One of the stickers I was showing earlier was I used one of the ones that's the head against the wall from Once More with Love because my admin was called for jury duty and then she was called, so she got selected, and I was like, of course she got selected. And I need to start our taxes. I don't want to, but I need to. I gotta figure out if we're gonna owe, because if we are gonna owe, I need to give us a couple of months to save. Just adding a couple of pieces of this floral deco. So cute. I was going to put down a Sasquatch shave. You got a Sasquatch, but I'm actually going to shave this weekend. So this is we're going to go to Sprouts next weekend. That should be the only place we need to go for groceries. Rob is going to start doing low carb with me. He hasn't done that in the past. Normally I've just kind of, made something for me and then made something different for him, but we're all going low carb. Oh, and that's me saying, oh yeah, I got to do my sick time on Monday. I always forget that. And I think that is about it, guys. Yes, it is. So, thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm sorry that this is just a voiceover this week, but it really was completely crazy. But I will have everything linked in the description box down below. Hello Meowey gave us a coupon code that expires the end of February, so make sure you check her out. And subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.